Hi, I'm Dave Bulava with the Dave Bulava Group real estate team, and today we're in downtown Wheaton and we're going to one of my favorite spots ever. I love this place. It's Kimmer's Ice Cream. They have the most amazing flavors. It's not like your typical ice cream shop. So let's go inside and take a look and see what it's all about. Hey Isaac, how's it going? Thanks for having me out.
Thanks for being here.
So tell us a little bit about Kimmer's. How long have you been in business?
We have been in business, Kimmer's Ice Cream, my wife and I, she is the Kimmer herself, for 9 years in St. Charles. We opened up here in downtown Wheaton just over 4 years ago, and then we opened up in downtown Elmhurst just over a year ago. So we've got 3 shops on the ground, and we make all the ice cream here in Wheaton for all 3 shops. So
that's excellent.
Keeps us very busy.
So you got to ship it out to each store every morning, so you're making it fresh.
We make it fresh. In the summertime, we deliver to St. Charles a couple times a week, and they've got good storage there. And then in Elmhurst, we ship at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. Just had 4th of July, so that's a 2 delivery.
Okay.
Kind of a week.
Yeah, you had to be pretty busy over the.
Gotta stay stocked with ice cream over the 4th of July.
Especially, how many flavors do you guys? You have like.
We have here in Wheaton and in Elmhurst, we have 32 flavors out to scoop at any time. But our recipe book's right at 300 flavors or 300 recipes. So of our 32, there's always 17 that are here. So the other 15 rotate in and out. So with those 15 slots, we have 300 recipes to kind of pick and choose from, which can be difficult at times. But we have definitely some seasonal flavors, which makes it a little easier around the holidays, Thanksgiving, things like that. But sometimes our customers and our staff are like, we haven't had this flavor in a while. So we get those flavors in the lineup right away.
Okay, so I notice every time I come in here, because I eat it a lot.
We appreciate that.
You always have your standards that are always there, but they always seem to have like 5 or 6 that are like different flavors for that one. So how do you guys decide what flavors you're gonna?
Again, that kind of falls back on the holidays, if there's anything. So for the 4th of July, we have like a red, white, and blueberry cheesecake that we make. Cinnamon, pumpkin cheesecake, maple cream cookie around the fall time. But beyond that, we have people who call in quite a bit, and they're like, hey, do you have this flavor out? And if we don't, we kind of make a tally in our prep room once we hear a request for one flavor over and over. And we make sure that we get that flavor in the lineup.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
So how long, like when you start coming up with a flavor, how long does it take you guys to kind of process it and figure out the exact flavors? Because you throw in like even the cake stuff. You have like actual cake inside it. Like my favorite's the white chocolate salty oatmeal cookie, because it's big chunks of oatmeal.
Because it's awesome, first of all.
Yeah, totally awesome.
Really good. Yeah, I mean, as far as the process goes, there's always some prep when we're making ice cream. But from beginning to end, when we're actually making the ice cream, it can take, depending on what flavor we're making, anywhere from about 10 to 20 minutes to make the actual ice cream. But there's always prep ahead of that, and then while the machine is mixing, that's when we're kind of prepping everything for our next batch. So our ice cream makers do an awesome job of making their lineup for what flavors they're going to make that day, and in a specific order to make it as easy for them as possible. But there's always, as you said, cake and cookies to chop up or to bake. We make all the frostings in-house. Yeah, we're always some items to prep and get ready. It's all about timing, so we're always getting everything ready for the next batch.
Awesome, awesome. And you were talking a little bit about your shirt, because it's a cool shirt. So what's the story behind that?
So the story behind this specific shirt is that we have kids and adults the same. They'll get a scoop and it falls straight on the ground. We pride ourselves in taking care of our customers. So we'll try to get around the counter and clean everything up, and then we have to get another scoop. But our customers always say like, oh, let me pay you for the second scoop, and we don't want payment. So that's our awkwardness that we're always talking about when the scoop falls. However, one of our previous staff members is a graphic design major at Ball State, and she had all these ideas for new t-shirts. So we had her design some up, we sifted through them, and we had a tough time because she came up with a lot of really good ideas. But this was one of them that she came up with. Our staff's obsessed with now. This is like one of our favorite shirts.
That's very cool. That's very cool. You guys are open year-round? Year-round. Because most people are thinking ice cream. You're not open, but you are open year-round.
Open year-round. Yeah, we close major holidays 6 days out of the year. But yeah, and like I said, we make all the ice cream here for all 3 shops. So we're always making ice cream all year round. It keeps us very busy.
Okay, great. And then how about any other things? Do you guys do any kind of events or?
Yeah, so we have a program called Kimmer's Cares, where we partner with nonprofits and various school organizations. We partner with them for a night out of the week, and then 10% of our sales get kicked back to them that night through that night.
Oh, that's awesome.
Back to them. So we're doing those all year round. We do a ton in the summertime, and we allow we have troop tours that come in here. They get to see a tour of the shop. We have Kimmer's patches that are really awesome, and then they get ice cream, of course. We've got an ice cream push cart. We do a lot of wedding receptions, corporate events, block parties. That's a lot of fun too. We love to scoop in here, but we can bring the ice cream to you outside. It's even better, so it's a lot of fun. Great. And again, keeps us very busy.
Awesome. So people just have to call in to schedule something with you?
Yeah, we just updated our website, which was much needed, but it's taken care of now. So they can download like applications, contracts for our birthday parties and our corporate events. For our cart, they can get all that on our website now.
Excellent. Yeah. Now let's go do the fun stuff. Let's go go in the back and see how you guys do all this stuff. Good. Awesome, great. All right, so thanks for having us in the back. This is where all the magic happens.
It's the magic happening right now.
This is pretty cool back here. We have Liesl, the ice cream princess. What's she gonna make for us today?
We're making cookies and cream right now, which you can probably imagine, a flavor that we make quite a bit of. So the mix already went in. One part of the mix, we add Oreos right into the machine. So what's a little different about our cookies and cream, it's not just vanilla ice cream with Oreos added to it. We blend the Oreos up with our mix. Okay. So it's a little darker than a typical cookies and cream, but that way every bite's gonna taste like an Oreo. And then we add more Oreos to it when it's coming out of the machine, because why wouldn't you?
Oh wow, okay.
So a lot of Oreos go into the cookies and cream ice cream. This is Emery, our ice cream machine, our literal cash cow, and he takes anywhere from about 15 to 18 minutes for that batch of ice cream. A little prep work, like I mentioned earlier, goes into that. But when Liesl turns Emery's freezing mechanism on, she has enough time to start prepping everything for the next batch.
Oh wow,
So with her lineup, she already knows what she's going to be making today, and she can start that prep work. So there goes the mix. This is the cream, sugar, and milk, and then we add in the vanilla by hand, as well as the rest of the ingredients or the add-ins.
Okay, where do you get most of your ingredients from?
We try to source as local as possible. We get the majority of our items from a delivery service in North Aurora. We partner with local coffee shops to get their espresso in all of our locations. Movable Feast is another big one. Your white chocolate salty oatmeal cookie. We get those. We get those cookies from them, as well as their fairy tale cookies for another one of our really popular ice creams. So we try to keep it as local as possible.
Okay, and you said they make their special cookie just for you guys.
Yeah, so they have a dark chocolate salty oatmeal cookie in the in-house. But we've been partnered with them when they had their single location in Geneva. Now they're in Wheaton, so they're right across the street from us now, which is awesome. They make a white chocolate salty oatmeal for us. So
that's awesome.
It's awesome. Only can get it at Kimmer's.
That's fantastic. Yeah. So like how much ice cream in this batch will come out?
Excellent. So we get about 2.5 to 3 tubs, and each tub is 3 gallons.
Oh, okay.
So we put in about 5 gallons of mix, and then it yields close to 9 gallons of ice cream.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of ice cream.
Yeah.
And then, so how long do you have to let it? Do you have to let it sit for a while before you can actually serve it to people, or what do you do?
So 2 layers of protection, plastic wrap and a lid, and then it goes into our walk-in freezer, and it's got to freeze for 24 hours for it to get that hard pack, so we can actually scoop it for our customers.
Excellent.
Yeah. When it first comes out of the machine, it looks a little more like pudding than it would ice cream, so it's got to freeze first.
Okay. Well, thank you for taking us through the tour of this and how the ice cream is made. It was wonderful, and thank you very much. And we're going to go get some now, right?
Perfect.
All right, perfect. Thank you for spending time with me today, taking this wonderful tour of Kimmer's Ice Cream. If you're ever in the Wheaton area, definitely stop by. It's a great place to go. If you're thinking of a great community to move to, Wheaton is it. So give me a call. I'd love to take you around town. Maybe we can meet over here, grab an ice cream, and then we'll go explore. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.